Hi everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shaped Intuition. I'm back with another reading. This reading is going to be for those that are feeling either darkness or fear, down or sad, or to heal peace, forgiveness, to heal anger, resentment, and hurt. I was drawn to the colors of black, blue, or white today. Black being for shadow, darkness, and fear. Blue for feeling down, sad, abandonment, or loss. And white for feelings of peace or forgiveness, to heal especially anger, resentment, or hurt, or betrayal. All right, so those are going to be the selections today for pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. And I have 3 crystals to represent the black, the blue, or the white. I have a black crystal heart, the blue Lapis Lazuli, or the white selenite. You can take a moment to make your selection. Just going to make the announcements real quick, and then we'll get started. Timestamps are below in the description box and in the comments. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It is the most valuable support that you can provide me here on YouTube. It is free for your subscription. Even if you see an ad before or during this video, I am not being monetized at this time. You need to have a certain amount of subscribers and viewer watch hours. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions do help the channel to grow, and I really appreciate your help with that. If you would like to support my free work with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. The links are in the description box for this video, as well as in the comment section. I also have an Amazon wish list, also linked in the description box and in the comments if you would like to gift a new oracle or a tarot deck to the channel. And I love to use all different kinds of oracle decks for our readings. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to begin with pile number 1 with the black heart crystal. All right, for shadow, darkness, and fear, what does God's or Spirit want pile number 1 to know? If they're feeling shadow, darkness, or fear. Okay, Angel of Gratitude, card number 13. 1s are numbers of the self and fresh starts, and 3s are teamwork, collaboration, working on something together, can be third-party energy. Angel of Gratitude, so it is important to be in a state of gratitude right now. Try to find things that you are grateful for. The words that I do see kind of sticking out here on this card: mindfulness, compassion, perspective, maybe looking at things in a new or different perspective, forgiveness, wisdom, abundance, peace, gratitude, selfless, purpose. You can call in an angel of gratitude for assistance at this time, and you may also be feeling the need to contact, a therapist or a physician. Okay, for pile number 1. Just 1, please. Okay, wow. 7 people, professional assistance. So yes, so seek out the help of a professional assistant, someone in either the medical field or mental health. It could also be, if this has to do with your business, your career, your job. This could also be just to show gratitude for something, for those who have helped you. or perhaps to call in, to pray, to call in those that can help in this situation. For shadow, darkness, or fear. Okay, breathe. Card number 29. So definitely important to meditate, breathe, pray. Unfinished symphony. So something is unfinished. Something is maybe some type of cycle or beginning. Something that you need assistance in completing. Perhaps listening to music would be helpful at this time. We had a couple cards fall out, but I did not see them, so I put them back in. Let's get one for pile number 1 for shadow, darkness, or fear. Okay, deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Okay, so it's time to take a step back. It's time to rest. It's time to be held. Be held, maybe supported or assisted by someone, by some helpful people. But definitely a time for, and this with this card here, breathe. When they say stop and smell the roses, and she is holding roses there. Okay, for pile number 1. Okay, dream talk. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. All right, so you may be receiving messages through your dreams. It's a good idea to write them down in a maybe dream journal. If you don't have one already, you might want to start a gratitude journal and a dream journal. Maybe use one at the beginning of the day and one at the end of the day. Dream talk, it's important to get rest. Again, you have rest. Again, it's, the only time you can dream is when you are actually sleeping. I am seeing the sea star there, and oftentimes sea stars do mean safe passage. And there's another egg. So there's an egg here and an egg there, some kind of gestation period or some type of time needed. For pile number 1. Okay, stillness. Again, pause. And during the stillness, be open to the sign, symbol, synchronicities. Okay, what can be surrendered for pile number 1? I'm loving how much the colors are going together. You may want to watch the blue pile as well, pile number 2, because it looks like a lot of blues are coming out. For pile number 1. Okay, surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So breathe, take a step back, maybe get a second opinion or advice. Let's get one more. Okay, Okay, surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Okay, let's get an angel of abundance message for pile number 1. Face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. I love it. So, perhaps looking at your fears head on. This is shadow, darkness, and fear. So looking at your fears head on, pausing, maybe especially large purchases, getting some assistance, advice, being grateful or having gratitude for all that you do have. Looking at things for how they really truly are. Okay, let's get an affirmation. Pile number 1. Okay, energy. I am enthusiastic and full of energy. Positive energy is everywhere. I have energy in every single thing I do. Okay, so again, maybe slowing down, because this is talking about stillness and resting and maybe using your energy wisely. Okay, stability. I have stability in all aspects of my life. I feel safe each day. I feel calm and at ease. Stability. Yes, so stillness and rest and breathe, meditation, maybe affirmations, finding someone who can help you, maybe even with, guided meditations, especially dream talk, affirmations, meditations, hypnosis, things of that nature. Unfinished symphony, definitely listening to calming music or again, listening to things that can help you. I do recommend Rising Higher meditation, just a channel that I find I resonate a lot, and she does amazing videos of all different kinds of affirmations and hypnosis and meditations on there. All right, so if you'd like to subscribe, share, comment, I'd love to hear your stories below. Please seek assistance if you feel the need to. And I hope that things get better from here. And I hope that this reading was helpful for you. Take care. Okay, pile number 2, if you chose the blue for feeling down, sad, abandonment, or loss. And this is the Lapis Lazuli. There may be some type of connection with the throat chakra or communication. You may be feeling alone. Some kind of communication that might be needed, or something that you might want to say, or someone you may want to hear from. Okay, so we're going to get your oracle messages now for pile number 2. For anyone feeling sad, abandoned, lost, or alone. Okay, Angel of Comfort, card number 6. 6 is a number of the Lovers, Gemini energy, a head over heart or a heart over mind choice or decision, a return to better health, and seeking balance in an unbalanced situation. This Angel of Comfort knows that you're going through a tough time right now. There's a firework just randomly. It is nowhere near 4th of July. So perhaps you have been feeling some type of fireworks and or unexpected maybe challenges. This is saying that you are not alone and you can call in on an angel of comfort, any of the healing angels, for assistance at this time. Okay, for pile number 2. Okay, deception. Card number 7. So there may be something that is making you feel, lied to, or you may be feeling as if you are kind of lying to yourself or others. Maybe lying about being happy, lying about how you feel, going through the motions, but actually feeling sad and down. Okay, what is this? Okay, TikTok. So time. Maybe that, time, everybody says time heals. You might be feeling under pressure of something. Maybe like something's going to burst, like that firework. Like time might be kind of running out on something. That might not be true. Take your time to heal. Okay, what is this for pile number 2? Okay, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Okay, the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive Hits and Soul Tribe. And Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? So yeah, so maybe you're feeling like you don't belong. Perhaps it's a feeling of, not being with your real kind of friends, or feeling like abandonment, or feeling a lack, feeling of sadness, feeling, like you're not being supported by others. But this is saying you're already doing it. Keep facing your true north, and you will kind of get there. Like you will get there. Soul tribe, if this has to do with being supported or feeling of belonging. This is asking you, where are you being called to journey to? And why are you feeling like a pressure, or like a feeling like you need to go there? So you're already doing it. You're on the right path. Okay, what is this for pile number 2? And so maybe try to stop, if this is deception on your own part, some kind of self-sabotage, and or feeling like an imposter syndrome of some kind. Pile number 2. Soul solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. So yes. So perhaps you're feeling that, and in solitude you can hear more clearly your inner voice. Perhaps your higher self. And you can see clearly more break through the illusion. Pile number 2. Okay, enlightenment. Definitely a time for enlightenment, listening to the messages from God's Source Spirit, being guided, feeling guided. Okay, what can be surrendered for pile number 2? Okay, surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Okay, so TikTok, you might be self-sabotaging a situation and putting off something that you've been wanting to kind of really go towards. Surrender to effortlessness. Okay, or the deception might be that you are already doing it. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So make sure that you are finding quiet moments, peace of mind, times for rest, and so that you can hear yourself clearly. Okay, pile number 2. Going to get an angel of abundance message for pile number 2. Okay, power of prayer. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. So yes, so call in your angels. They can help comfort you. You are more able to hear clearly in moments of kind of quiet solitude. Try not to be under like pressure or like a time crunch or anything like that. This does say act upon the divine guidance that you hear. So once you kind of hear the calling and know you're being guided, and this is already something that you know because it says intuitively you're already doing this. Okay, we're going to get your affirmation for pile number 2. Okay, I am good. All situations are filled with goodness and joy. There is only good. Perhaps, it's just that, feeling of being all love and light all the time, or feeling like nothing is wrong, or kind of hiding that from others. We are all human. Okay, what is this for pile number 2? Okay, decision. I am decisive and make things happen now. I am perseverant and fearless. So give yourself time to make the decisions. Listen to yourself. Trust yourself in your decisions. You can make good decisions. This feels as though you're not trusting yourself. You are good enough. You are important. You are loved. God, Source Spirit, talks to you. You just need to trust that you are hearing the messages and that you are already on the path. You need to make the decision to take the action that you're being guided to take. And those things that the deception, let's see if I can get another card on the deception. Okay, yes. Telling yourself that you are stuck, or the reason why you're stuck, the reason why you're waiting, or the reason why you're procrastinating. Maybe staying in a comfort zone. All right, so that is what I have for pile number 2. Please seek the advice of a medical professional or a therapist, a group session or therapy, if that is what you feel as though may help you. I hope that this reading has assisted in some way. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I hope things get better for you from here. Take care. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose the white selenite, or the feeling of needing peace or forgiveness, especially to heal anger, resentment, or hurt, this is your reading. Okay, we're going to start with an angel card message for pile number 3. Okay, Angel of Learning. So there may be a lesson in this for you. This may have to do with school or education, but definitely a lesson. One is a number of the self and fresh starts, new beginnings. 9 is exploring your options, higher learning, higher knowledge, things that are foreign to you, like foreign people or foreign travel. Faith, belief systems, philosophy. For pile number 3. Okay, 1, people and kindred partnerships. So this may have to do about a relationship, soulmate, partnership, maybe a twin flame relationship. Pile number 3. Okay, between worlds. And that's card number 3. So this might be stuck seeing things in kind of like a gray, and being stuck between those two worlds, kind of living in beautiful color, or being stuck in this kind of like gray area. And card number 3, there is either a lack of teamwork, collaboration, maybe there's competition instead, and or some challenging maybe triangle or third-party energy where there is a blockage of some kind, a blockage in a relationship. It could be anything that's blocking the situation. It could be somebody needs to grow more and learn something. It could be that they're going to school, the schedule, work. It could be family. It could be things that are foreign. It could be long distance. It could be anything. Okay, for pile number 3. Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms. Okay, so you already have a card about people. And so this is about probably a soulmate relationship. This could be about helpers in the subtle realm. So like this card shows a lot of different ascended masters. It shows Jesus, it shows the Virgin Mary, it shows a lot of different spiritual healers, spiritual leaders. And so this talks about praying, aligning to messages of healing and of love and of guidance. Let's get one more. For pile number 3. Yes. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Okay, so is this relationship toxic in some way? Is there something that is holding you back? Something keeping you between worlds in that kind of gray area? Okay, pile number 3. You may want to align your chakras. I do see that with the lights here on the Council of Light card as well. Do energy healing. The colors of the chakras. Also, that Between Worlds card, it might be helpful to do color, like chakra healing. For pile number 3. Okay, caregiver. We are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you received care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. So perhaps you are feeling hurt, betrayed. This could be that you are learning how to forgive yourself and others, learning how to find peace. Be gentle with yourself, especially if sometimes you feel fragmented. You might be also absorbing the energy of others. Let's get one more for pile number 3. Okay, stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. Okay, perhaps you're being guided to stand your ground, to kind of align your life, to protect yourself first, right? You might be the one that is always kind of giving. Okay, let's get the message for pile number 3. Okay, gateway. This card talks about believing in your magic, believing in like having self-confidence. You have the strength to kind of go through this portal. This might be leveling up a relationship, going to the next level. This could be standing your ground in a situation and really standing up for what it is that you want in a partnership, in a relationship. And if it's not what you want, then it might be, kind of going through a different doorway, a different portal, a different gateway, a different opening, exploring different options, but believing in your magic and kind of going for that change, between worlds, the energy. Do you want to live in color or do you want to live in that gray area? Okay, what is this for? And it's interesting that we have like a lot of like gray in this whole reading. Okay, that's too many. Let's just get an abundance message for pile number 3. Okay, attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. All right, so you may be learning that aligning your energy, healing your energy, is going to attract beautiful partnerships and soulmate energy to your life. Attract, not chase. Heal your heart, nurture yourself, make sure that you are taking care of yourself, standing up and standing your ground, creating better boundaries, not allowing people to kind of treat you with this kind of gray area energy. Let's get one more for pile number 3. Okay, it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Yes, so nurture yourself first, right? The more you allow yourself to receive. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Okay, we're going to pull your affirmation cards for pile number 3. Each time I'm shuffling, your cards kind of pop out and they want like a bunch of them. I am in constant awe and wonder at the beauty that is life. I find wonders everywhere. Wonder. So look at life in a state of wonder and awe. Allow yourself to be surprised. Allow yourself to believe in magic. Allow yourself to see the signs, symbols, synchronicities. God is talking to you. God's source spirit is sending you messages. The universe is amazing. You are being guided. There is this divine orchestration. There are helpers in the higher realms. Okay, let's see. Align yourself so that you don't chase anything. Okay, what is this? Decision. I am decisive and make things happen now. I am perseverant and fearless. Decision. Wow. Yes, so no longer living in this kind of state of this gray area, this not making a decision, this living on, undecided on the fence, really kind of entering that gateway, having the confidence to kind of go into something, even if you don't know what the outcome is going to be, even if you're just kind of wondering or hoping for the best, but not knowing what it's going to be, what the changes are going to be like once you make the decision. Okay, let's see, one more for pile number 3. Okay, care. I love it. And you have caregiver there already. We have a lot of this kind of pink and fuchsia and purple. I make time for my self-care. I am capable and caring. I am gentle, compassionate, and understanding. I love it. All right. That is the message that I have for pile number 3. I hope that it's been helpful. If you feel the need to seek out the help of a physician or therapist or group session or therapy, please do so. I hope that this reading was a helpful one, and I hope that things get better from here on out. I thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Take care.